Hi everyone, and welcome back. This is day 2 of Games Done Quick's Juneteenth celebration event. I'm your host, Sprinkle Theory, or Sprinkle, and we just had an amazing showcase where we were dancing. I was dancing, looks like chat was dancing. Next up, we're gonna have The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Reverie, True Reverie Corridor, NG plus, sorry, by Moah. Take it away. English was not my major, everyone.
Hi everyone. It's an honor to be with you tonight because I'm in France, so it's 8 p.m. actually. It's an honor with my buddy Ulvind. Hi Ulvind.
Hello everyone, and thanks for getting us into this wonderful celebration.
We will be showcasing Legend of Heroes Tracing to Reverie. It's a bit of an unofficial category of speedrunning because we'll be climbing the true Reverie corridor from beginning to end, and it's a dungeon that is really very random and Binding of Isaac-like. So we'll be quoting everything. The game is pretty long to load, but don't worry, it will be fine. I need to showcase one thing before the run is starting, and I'll let you explain, Vint.
Okay, so what do you want me to explain?
What I need to do before starting the run.
Oh yeah. So basically, we're going to choose a very particular set of characters that is going to be, our 4 characters for the main event and for most of it.
Okay.
The 4 characters. Okay, just give me a second here. So the 4 characters are going to be first Reen, which is the character you are seeing here on the screen.
Yeah.
So Reen can basically self-buff. It's definitely a pretty interesting character. Also, he is actually voiced by a certain Sean Chiplock. You might actually have heard of him. Also, the 3 other characters, we have Arios, who is a character that has very good synergy with Reen, and is also basically going to be our dodge tank, with 72% in the evasion stats.
Yes, actually
Definitely
more now. He has more
definitely it is definitely going to be important for this run. Then we have Emma, which is going to be our magic DPS, that is going to be able to deal a very, very massive amount of damage, around 6-digit damage. Definitely important to clear the early stages as fast as possible, and also for the future stage, the very last stages, to go as fast as possible as well. And also, a fraction of every single damage point she does, which is 0.45%. 0.45% of every damage point she does will be transformed to energy points, which is massive when you deal 6-digit amount of damage.
Okay,
so she will basically be able to recover her energy points basically to full by just attacking once, which is definitely broken.
And
finally, Lloyd.
Yeah. I just had to showcase that I'm raging the Reverie corridor before starting the run, and the run will be starting once I press A on the screen. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go.
All right. Good luck. Good luck. So, as he explained before, the True Reverie Corridor is a slightly different category from the one that is displayed on speedrun.com. There is indeed a True Reverie Corridor on the SRC, but it does the game up to a certain point, then the first 4 strata. Here we'll actually do the entire dungeon, which is ever so slightly different. As Moah said as well, corridor is just this. Well, corridor, procedurally generated. And all floors, our objective will be to go to the elevators.
Yeah, I just hope my game doesn't crash. Because, like I said earlier, my computer is starting to get pretty old by now. Turbo is banned for this category. Yeah. So I can't breathe into everything. There are enemies which will be appearing right here, right now. But most enemies are afraid of me, so they won't attack me by default. I need to strike this orb, and it showcases me the exit. The exit is right here on my right. Once I hit the orb, it showcases the exit on the map. So this first screen is done.
So each strata will have a set amount of floors. For the early stages, it is going to be either 4 or 6, because you have what is called a mid-boss in every single strata as well that you have to beat.
Our expedition continues.
Except the first one. Okay. The music are bangers everywhere, so I hope you enjoy the music. The music by Falcom Sound Team. The exit is right here.
We can move on now.
And we can develop the battle system if you want.
I mean, we can wait a little bit before we get to a combat at least. But here, there we go. We have the second type of layout, because as you can see, there are 2 separate types of layouts. One that we saw earlier that was fully walled in, so you have to just find the elevator on your own, and this layout, which is entirely open, and you will be able to see the elevator tower from very far away and plan ahead. In total, there's a total of 8 strata, ranging from 1 to 7. And the last stratum is also called the 0th stratum, which is right before the final boss of the game.
Yeah, and time for the first boss. And like we say in France, ça ne fait pas très bon être un boss dans un RPG.
It's not a good life to be a boss in an RPG, at least in this RPG.
Yeah.
Because this series is not exactly turn-based. Well, it is turn-based, but the notion of turn is a little bit different.
To be precise, what we call a turn in 12 is actually reserved when your character has finished direction. Like when I press the button to activate Enlightened Spirit Unification with Wind, it's reserved his turn. But what if your turn doesn't arrive?
Let's begin.
That will be the key.
Yeah, because in the top left corner of your screen, you basically see this timeline which describes which of the characters or the enemy will actually attack next. It can be affected by statuses. By example, you can see the enemy flashing red, which means he's been in the break state, which allows us to basically chain critical hits.
I'm going.
And there we go. It is definitely possible to never let the enemy attack even once, and just chain buff to your characters and nerfs to the enemies.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, it is
very helpful.
As you can see, the enemy didn't attack.
Right.
And Emma did 6 digits worth of damage. So she will be our most broken damage dealer, but she's also the slowest character in our group. So that means that every single of her turn will be important. And there is something more that I haven't said, is that Emma starts every battle with 7 of our own turns buffed with an increase of 100% of a magic stat. You heard it right.
Don't panic.
Yeah.
And we'll be a-okay.
So here we are in the... So we have a certain status that will be applied if we get into a fight with an enemy.
Gang, we've got a way through now.
Which...
Blind.
which basically blinds us. Oh, that was a very fast one here.
Yeah.
There are a few statuses that can arrive whether you step on a certain type of tile. Our objective will be, of course, to avoid the enemies as much as possible here. Here we have some kind of puzzle that we have to solve to make sure.
Okay, these are spies.
Okay, so we have the elevator here. So that
That's not the elevator. That's spies.
Oh, it's a legendary enemy, right?
Yeah. So that means the exit is not on this way, and I actually need to. Okay.
Yeah, there's a few.
Okay. There is a path
Don't take that
on the
enemy
right.
lightly. Is that what I think it is?
So yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of improvisation involved.
Yeah. I actually need to see everywhere. The camera control is pretty fine. Okay, the elevator is right here by left.
But as you can see, it is very, very easy to get lost in these corridors, especially when you have this this walled-in part of the dungeon.
Yeah.
Okay, time for mini boss. It will be the SSS, the Special Support Section, with a hollow copy of Lloyd. But the battle won't be long. I can promise. The battle will last less than a minute if I'm doing everything good.
Watch out. This one's...
So yeah, as you can see on the top right, there is something called BP, which is the Brave Points. That will allow us to have certain statuses that are going to help our party. As you can see, we have Chaos Storm that is activated. And while the damage output is going to be raised by 60%, which is definitely going to help us during this fight.
There's 3 down.
Let's go.
Okay, I'm trying to get both of them.
Yeah, the AoE was just right for the attack to land on both.
That's awesome.
Time
that
for some
mechanic.
Albion Wolf. Albion Wolf is like one of the strongest magic attacks in the game. And yeah, 6 damage.
Yeah,
Wow.
there we go. That is definitely.
And like I said,
A pretty
less
strong
than a minute. Less than a minute.
Yeah, the first strata is definitely the easiest to complete.
When
And
you
and the fastest as well.
yeah, when you tear through the game and the final boss is around the level of the mid boss of the first stratum, the 4th stratum, which is level 150, if I remember correctly. The exit is on my left. Okay, there we go.
And with that,
So
we can
for
now advance.
reference, almost enough, if not all the characters that are going to be used in this run are at the max level, which is, I think, level 250.
Yeah.
So let us see. We have an open one again. Seems like it's going to be just on the left. No, I actually saw it on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Need to.
Closed off.
Now
Okay.
we can keep going.
And the boss will be here.
And yeah, Daybreak indeed releases in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
in the West at least, because it has released for a while in Japan. Thing about Trails into Reverie, so name is Hajimari no Kiseki in Japanese. The 10th title of the Kiseki series. So the English version of the game was released in 2023, so last year.
This one's tough.
However, the game had been available in Japan for at least 3 years. It had been available since 2020 when it was released there.
Yeah.
This game is definitely known, like this series is definitely known as being a text-based RPG. With some of the entries, being in terms of text. I think one of the entries was longer than the entire Harry Potter franchise. The entire 7 books.
It's Trails of Cold Steel 3, which is longer than all of the Harry Potter series. And it was the only one which was translated in French, and it was awful.
Oh.
And yeah, the too many characters-based RPG series as well, yeah. Total of 51, by the way, in this opus.
What a relief.
And the character are voicing the thoughts way too much. So second stratum is done by now.
Wow, we're zooming.
Yeah, we're definitely going pretty fast in the first strata. It is definitely going to be slower after we reach the 4th. Mostly because the enemies in 1st to 4th are mostly at the level you would have like during the game. Everything that is after the 4th is considered post-game.
Oh.
After the midpoint of the 4th. So that screen was pretty short. And by the way, I've been asked when solo no Kiseki.
Can't afford to rush in a place like this.
Never. Never.
So basically, Solo no Kiseki is it's a challenge run done by one of the main runners in the Trails community,
Don't take that enemy
which is to
lightly.
do every single Trails game back to back to back to back.
Wow.
And it lasted around 48 hours last time I checked.
Wow. Yeah.
And I don't have the stamina to do it.
That is.
I can challenge myself, but I'm definitely not the guy who is doing this.
I feel so much pressure from that one. Watch out.
Okay, so
Okay.
it's going to be a full clear of the screen.
Yep. We do be loving our full clears.
Yeah. Yeah, we can see the elevator now. My PB is 1 hour 27 minutes and 29 seconds.
Nice.
Yeah, as we said, this is an official category as well.
Okay, time for the mid boss. It's going to be fast. Okay, Arios is going first here.
Fierce as fire.
So the first strategy is doing a lot of damage to the break gauge of the enemy.
Let's go.
Okay, Crimson Slash.
Right.
And why Lloyd is broken is because he can cheat with the turn count by using his Burning Heart move, which increase most of his stat and gives us 1 breath point, and it lets him attack immediately after. So yeah, that's broken.
I'm up. It's down.
So here both enemies are in break stats, and Albion Morph is going to deal pretty solid damage.
Havoc wins.
And
of
I'll
course-
finish the boss.
There we go. And of course, you can see that
Nice.
some of these enemies are actually
Slate is clean.
well, when they are in the break states, you are allowed to do like link attacks as well, which can deal significantly more damage to the enemies.
And when you are using your S-craft, which is like the ultimate move of any given character, you can actually break the turn list by using by pressing the RB button and choosing your character, given they have enough CP, enough curve point to unleash the move, and this is called an S break because you break the turn list.
So
appearing.
how's it going so far?
Be on hair trigger alert.
Okay, it's good.
Hair trigger.
Can't afford to rush in a place like this.
So every single of my characters will be blind in battle, but if I don't go in battle, that won't be a problem.
We're good.
No, I
So
want to open
that
the menu. Okay.
means yeah, it's probably up left.
Yeah. There we go. I will need to eat something to get back my CP. I hope you enjoy the music.
Yes. It's so calming.
Yeah,
It's
because-
so good.
Okay. can see
Falcon
the-
music is definitely full of bangers. Like ever since like for a long time as well, because
Yeah.
they've been at it for at least 30 years.
That one
The
is
12 series is
incredibly dangerous.
lasting for 20 years by now.
Though the series that gave birth to Trails, which is the Legend of Heroes, has been around for a while longer, at least.
So I need to find the orb. to complete this screen.
Okay.
I like that the map is a puzzle.
So yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's
just like
the
this-
problem with randomly generated floors, is that sometimes you're just lost
So-
on what to do.
Yeah, okay.
So you have
Yeah, I like that mechanic though.
There it is.
and yeah, it should be good. There we go.
And there's our next destination.
Quick check on the map. There we go. And time for the boss now.
Nice.
Oh no, there's another floor.
So let's hope this one will be cleared swiftly.
So there is a buff
Need to be careful.
here. This queen,
Proceed with deliberation.
we are inflicted with the Still status, which is equivalent to paralysis on
Our
like
course is
many
clear.
other RPGs. It's pretty pretty good to avoid the status, but it's not a deal breaker. So I just item.
Oh, this is well
Just to make sure that we will have enough craft points for the fight.
Yeah. Okay, we doesn't have enough CPs, but we're doing fine.
Let's begin. Oh,
So yeah, the objective here will always be to, well, first attack like as much as possible and then try to fill the boss break gauge. Reason being that as soon as we fill it, he will enter a break state, and that will be our cue for us to actually be doing some pretty good damage.
Nice.
Like,
they're down.
well, whenever Arios is counter-attacking, yeah, if you evade an attack and the boss is in range, the character can counter-attack. And if Arios counterattacks, he deals 275% more damage,
Oh wow.
which is definitely not broken.
Wow.
It's my turn.
And as you can see, flashing red,
Down. Too late. It's my turn.
and the speed down as well, which is going to impede the boss significantly.
Yeah, but what if the boss never gets his turn worth of debuff?
This is it.
Because the brave order at least is decreasing our recovery time between attacks. So yeah, having the boss in the break status is effectively a death sentence of them.
All right. Nice work, team.
So first stratum is done.
Nice.
So we are reaching the part of the game where it is going to get harder.
Yeah, and longer. Okay, it's open.
Especially since the strata, the different strata will be split into more and more parts
Good to keep moving.
as we get further and further. That was pretty fast low completion, that's nice.
The game was kind for this one.
Game said, "Oh, you're showcasing. We're getting to the harder part. We'll give you an easy floor."
There is a single menuing
Now we
on the
found a
run,
way out
and
of here.
it is before the final boss.
Looks like a gate. Smells like a gate.
If I messed up during this menuing, run is pretty much over.
No biggie.
No pressure.
Okay.
So up left, up right.
So I need to find an orb. To dispel the barrier. The orb is here.
At least this one is pure. Is basically dungeon crawler, yeah.
Yeah.
This part of the game, at least, because well, the game in itself is definitely not.
Good to know.
So I need to deal with everything.
Yeah, as you can see, the enemy was in the way, so we just decided to stun it a little bit.
Okay, and there we go.
Nice. Yeah, I really like that you have to do puzzles to get to the floors and stuff. That's cool.
Okay, time for the main boss.
This will be a true test.
So let us see.
It's my turn.
Okay, so
They
we
were a
are
bit,
activating. We are activating our brave orders.
Forward. Oh, good.
There'll be a turn of three.
It's my turn.
Of three crafts. So Chaos Storm
Right.
There we go.
into Raging Nova.
It's over.
For pretty good damage.
Oh, and both of them are broken. That is definitely going to help us.
Nice.
Let's go. Now. Too late.
There!
Okay, and should be good. We're using the Sabian Wolf. No.
It's my turn.
Oh, that was.
Shaper Modding Crescent
So?
Slash.
Now.
So the left one is done,
Too late.
and the other one is done now. Perfect.
Oh,
So
there we go.
at this point, we are entering post game.
You have to.
Oh wow.
So this is the point where it is starting to become a little bit harder.
Yeah, just checking. Okay, so everything is good. The next boss is the first one to be tough. Okay, where's the
Please,
exit?
be mindful of the trickery here.
Exit is on the top left of the screen. And there isn't any barrier to dispel. Just need to go on my left.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Our course
definitely
is clear.
pretty simple here.
Nice.
Yeah. I need to do a quick analysis of the layout of the screen each time I say what I need to do.
Especially when it's an open layout like this. I feel like it's
Okay.
completely up, yeah.
The exit is on the other side of the screen. And
So-
no barrier. Okay, that was
We
good.
can move on now.
Nice.
Okay, where's the exit?
That's
The exit is on
behind,
the is higher, yeah.
Go.
Proceed with deliberation.
Just in case.
Yeah, because keep in mind that when we hit these orbs, like they will not necessarily free the exit, but sometimes it will just free a chest that could help us with certain items. But given we already have all the items we need, it's basically just checking if it's going to remove the seal on the exit for us.
Okay, time for the boss now.
Oh, boss.
The boss is actually the first boss to have a 7-digit health bar.
Oh wow.
But having 7-digit life points
A strong
isn't
enemy. Be careful.
threatening us at all.
Yeah, we're just going to set up, and then we're going to unleash the 6-digit
Fire.
Yeah.
damage a little bit later. So it definitely means that the fights are getting ever so slightly longer.
Yeah.
Swiftly. I'll I'll take it from here. Oh,
Besides the chests on the levels, is there any other way to get items?
Let's go.
I couldn't understand.
It's basically during the game. Yeah, during the game, and also as you get through the different levels.
Okay, gotcha.
But the different items, you can get them here, you can get them in game, you can get them as you're leveling up.
All right.
I'm up.
Same for the different attacks that you can deal to,
I'm up.
well, all the
Okay.
different characters at least.
Boss is broken now.
Swiftly.
Nice.
State.
Let's go. Left. They're open.
The boss is blind.
Ooh.
Let's begin. Oh. This is it. Got her.
There.
So here we'll have like around 175k.
Right.
It's only 108.
Left.
Yeah, because had not buffed my damage output, so that's
I'm
why.
going.
It's a lot of damage.
We're still...
Forward. Oh,
But as you can see, the boss still hasn't attacked yet.
down.
Yes. I'm noticing that bar. It's going down, but
Right.
160k.
Swiftly.
Yeah,
It's my turn.
Take a charge.
They're open.
Let's go.
alright. I was looking... 59k, and this is good.
nice.
And the fight has lasted for like 2 minutes. Just imagine what's going to be at the end. Yeah,
Oh,
enemies
wow,
attack
yeah.
MF. The final boss is lasting 15 minutes. If I'm doing everything good.
Yeah, it can easily go up to half an hour if something goes wrong, so...
Yeah. During my first playthrough, the final boss lasted for like half an hour, even more, I think. Okay. Time for the fifth totem now. Or the fifth totem, yeah. So if I attack an enemy at a distance, I can defeat it immediately, but it won't let you some valuable experience points, which I don't need at this point of the game.
Fair.
I saw the elevator
And
right
with
here.
that, we can now advance.
That was a pretty fast one here, that's nice.
Yeah.
Continue to be kind, game, please.
I love when the game is kind like that.
Yes.
Okay, time for my boss.
It's a shame actually that we don't really touch the chests in any way.
I don't think that.
So to be fair, I don't think it's in this game that the chest messages were the empty chest messages were personalized.
No.
No,
No.
because one thing in previous entries of the Trail series is that when you first collect items from a chest and then you try to open a chest again, in the Western version, the devs added an Easter egg to actually give personalized messages to every single chest in the game.
Oh.
And the fan translation of Trace from Zero and Trace to Azure, they went full cycle and they added some messages to the chests with the help of many contributors from the communities.
Oh, that's awesome.
One of my favorite is like at the beginning of the final dungeon of Trails from Zero, saying, "Yeah, I clapped when Arios used the 8 leaves 1 blade," which is everyone's reaction at this moment.
Yeah, the fun thing with I think, was it Zero? Was it Azure? Zero and Azure were not immediately released in the West. They were released in like 2010, 2011 in Japan, but weren't released until like 2022 in the West. But before that, a group of fans had decided to make a fan translation for the game that was eventually bought by the owners of which was
NIS America.
NIS America. Which were bought by NIS America and released as the official translation for those games later.
And the lead editor for this fan translation was the lead editor for this Trails of Reverie game, but he has unfortunately passed away last year, or late 2022. So they had they did a tribute at the end of the credits.
Oh, nice.
They did a tribute for one of the voice actors of the game, Billy Kametz, who has unfortunately also passed away due to a sickness. He voiced a minor character of the game, but he also voiced a character in Fire Emblem Three Houses, Ferdinand von Ayer. So I strike this orb right here.
That's cool.
So the fifth item, there are some parts of the ground which gives us the burn status, which also cuts our health by every step we're doing. It's a pretty small fraction of life points, but that's okay. And if the things go dire, I can use some magic to restore my health. And time for the boss. So the boss in Universe, it's actually one of the worst things you wanna clash forward with. It's Demon McBurn, which is also one of my characters during the game. But you will see him later for the final boss. So the boss has 938,000 life points, and it hits like a truck.
Oh.
So I need to calm them.
Yeah.
My turn.
Okay, so I need to do a Burning Heart now.
It's my turn.
And Raging Hammer.
Let's go.
Jabberker, okay.
Okay, so the boss will attack.
Yeah,
I'm going.
but that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, only 1100. This is fine.
I'm up.
So the boss will be broken now,
It's my turn.
and now time to play.
Yes.
Let's go.
Watch them melt.
I'll take it from here.
It's my turn.
Wow.
Marcus,
Right.
And no, sadly, we will not get isekai'd if we get hit by this truck.
Let's go.
Okay. That's the basic attack. Okay.
Forward. They're down.
Okay, so the boss is getting off the break status at the end of...
Wreak havoc. Chaos storm.
Yeah, this entire dungeon is an isekai.
Let's do this. Now.
This dungeon doesn't obey to any space-time laws, so I guess we can label it as an isekai. Like the characters even get swallowed into a mirror, so yeah, we can label it as an isekai. Okay, boss is done now.
Pushing me pretty hard.
Nice.
The slate is clean, but I'll welcome a rematch.
So we are halfway through the run now. We have 3 more stratum down to tackle. But these are the longest and the hardest. Like the next boss is one of the longest and the hardest. Okay, blind.
Heads up. That one means business.
Jab is down, okay.
It's gone now, I think.
Okay, there's a
Looks like we
garden.
found a gate.
The map is pretty nice to the player. Okay,
we can
the
keep
elevator is
going.
here.
Actually, not that bad.
No, that was pretty good. So this is a cell floor. Oh no, it's a
Can't
silence floor.
afford to rush in a place like this.
So I think I don't need to explain what the silence statue is doing.
And there's our next destination.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
It always is like that.
I'm pretty used to it by now, so
Careful.
it's
Fair.
okay. There we
Yes,
go.
sometimes roguelikes just are like that.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Yeah, Win loves to headbutt everyone.
Don't take that enemy lightly.
Yeah, fit boss.
Ooh. That was huge.
I don't need to tweet the hub even since I saw it was a chest after the sale, so it's okay. No, that wasn't the good the good elevator. I need to climb up, not to climb down.
Ooh.
It's okay. It's okay.
That is something that happened. This is fine.
This is fine. This
This
is
is
fine.
fine.
It happens.
Sometimes we just forget this is something that happens.
Yep.
And with that,
There we go.
can now
There we go.
advance.
Nice.
Don't forget to stay hydrated.
Yes. So important.
It's time for the mid-boss. The Emperor.
Watch out! This one's tough!
Oh, the music's so good.
There we go.
Forward. Moving.
Okay.
They're down. Got him.
It's my turn. Let's go. It's my turn. Now.
Double dive down on the girl.
All right.
So I need to do a lost Elven Wolf here. So the boss is the Awakening, so that means they're going to unleash a pretty strong attack on the next turn, should their next turn is arriving.
We will make sure this does not happen.
I'm up.
By the way.
This one.
Can... Down.
But should the boss is Awakening, that is bound to happen. And since the boss was broken, it won't happen.
Very nice, very nice.
They're down. Got him.
Eh,
It's my turn.
okay, maybe one more turn, I think. Yeah, about 100k.
Yeah. It won't last after Emma's attack, so that's very good. Their World Cannon is the single target strongest magic in the game. She wasn't buffed, so that's why she only got 65k damage.
I'll take it from here.
It's my
So
turn.
if you want to play this game just as an RPG itself,
It's compared.
it is available on Switch, PC, PS5, and
PS4,
PS4 as well.
The game was released into PS4 first.
The trap room. We need to move.
The exit is on the left.
Heads up. That one means business.
The thing is, with this game, well, if you want to understand everything, you kind of have to start from the beginning.
Pressure from that one.
Yeah.
Watch out.
So you kind of have to do every single game in order, which takes a long time. It's a long commitment.
Yeah, it's actually 10 games, but you have 9 games to play before this one, and it's like from 50 to 100 and more hours of gameplay. If you are a completionist like me. It is on the right. No barrier to dispel. Perfect.
Good to keep moving.
Yeah, it's more than 7 years since I played first the series. Actually, I went into the series thinking it was a standalone game. Boy, I was so wrong.
Yeah.
I was so wrong.
We can
Hey,
pull through
when did you
so long
start
as we play
playing
it smart.
the series?
Summer 2017.
Okay, yeah. Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah,
That is...
because I wanted to play a game for the summer, and I played through Fire Emblem
There's our next
Womhack
destination.
called The Last Promise, and it features Silver Wheel, which is the theme song of Love as a boss, and I got hooked by this simple tune. And after on jeuxvideo.com, which is the largest video game site in France, there was a user named I don't remember their name, but when asked what was his favorite battle theme full time for an RPG, they picked Sophisticated Fight, which is the battle theme of Trails in the Sky first chapter,
This will be a
and
true
this was a trigger for me to begin this series. I had some money on my wallet, on my Steam wallet, and it was still a Steam sales period, so yeah,
I'll take it from here.
I bought it,
Oh,
and
So
the rest
we
is
have-
story.
So here we have two pretty strong bosses, so the objective will be to just focus on one.
Yeah,
There. But the cat? We have to get rid of the cat?
yeah, because the cat is like the Emma's grandmother. Yeah, don't
Oh.
don't try to understand anything. Don't try to understand anything. So both will attack, but that's okay. So the field has now a property, which is to deal some damage at the end of every of our turn.
Let's go.
But we will be okay. So Crimson Rosalia is now broken,
Forward.
and she
Nice.
won't attack
Oh,
again for the rest of this fight.
this is it. Got him.
My turn.
Let's do a Chaos Storm now more, because the sub effect of Chaos Storm is to restore 40% of our energy. Oh, nice dev down. Dev down is 50%, which is huge.
I'm going.
Poof. 122k. That's bonkers. Okay, Rosalia is done now. And Argues is broken now. The field effect has now vanished as well.
Oh, good. This is it.
It's my turn.
Another Chaos Storm.
It's my turn.
Oh, issues with
Arcus.
Actually, I can't hear Moa right now. Seems like
Okay.
he's. Nope, there we go. Yeah, we can
There
hear
you
you
go.
again.
Yay.
Okay, and the boss is now done.
Wow.
What a relief.
No,
No, you're good.
Okay,
It's gonna be fine. Yeah,
it's going to be okay.
it will be fine.
Six totem is down. Time for the seventh, and the boss at the end of the seventh totem is going to be hard. And I mean hard.
Yeah, they're
got this.
definitely really hot to. Well, we have 3 enemies in total here.
Yeah. Okay, that's an open screen. There is a barrier to dispel. I
Keep
need
your
to
weapons
find
close out
an
and
orb.
around.
Look sharp, people. That one's nasty.
Yeah, apparently a fun fact is that today is the 20th of an anniversary of Trails in the Sky.
Oh,
First
wow.
chapter.
Oh,
Yeah.
Treasure
So
chest
that is
doesn't
That's
look
neat.
been opened
that is
yet.
very neat timing.
Yeah. It's awesome.
and French translation of the Sky first chapter has released earlier this year,
Oh, nice.
which means French locals can now enjoy the first game to its fullest. Which I didn't need to because I'm fluent in English, so it's okay. But for
Yeah, like a lot of French people do like their RPGs, so
yeah,
having a game that can actually like a game series like that is actually actively being translated in French
Yeah.
is always a nice touch.
Careful. That one looks tough.
because learning foreign languages in France is
Course is clear.
not ideal.
It is complicated, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
we love our
Yeah.
RPGs as much as we love our anime, indeed.
Yeah. French are not
Break.
willing to make efforts to play their games, so yeah. I have my fair share of struggle on Twitter.
I
So-
mean, yeah. Okay, so let's see. Nothing there.
Job is here.
And there's our next destination.
Do the colors of the pillars mean anything? I've been noticing the change of the colors. Those were red, and I've seen a lot of yellow and some other.
Get them for the sub boss.
Yeah, they depend on the status and also the different strata in which you're in.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, the colors depend on the strata as well.
Okay, so now this is the dancers,
Watch out. This one's tough.
which brings to be a tough fight, but
Wreak havoc.
we can do some pretty neat damage at this time.
Just some setup. This is fine.
No, I will break them immediately.
Let's go.
Perfect.
And there we go.
Wow.
It's my turn.
Wow.
One of them got unbroken, but never mind. Just got delayed a little bit.
All right.
Have you said unbroken? No. No. I don't say what you are talking about.
And there we go. One of them, one of them down.
No,
and
no,
10,000
no,
for the next one. There we go.
No. I didn't know what you mean about unbroken. No. Definitely no. No. Definitely no. Okay, then for the second part of the 7th attempt. Okay, there is a number up here.
Good. It opened up. We'll need to be careful.
Very, very
Okay, there's nothing
ominous.
here.
And scary.
Yeah, definitely pretty ominous, but this is fine. Don't worry. This is
Okay.
absolutely fine.
Yeah, sure. It also,
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah,
Of course.
I know.
of course,
I know.
you do, but for me watching, it's like this is scary. Is this a horror game? Is horror block all of a sudden?
No. It's perfectly fine. I know the first time it could be quite intimidating, but
All right. Let's get that.
you'll manage.
Yeah, it's really helpful
Okay,
that you
perfect.
can avoid all the enemies that are on the map or on the layout. Because whew.
During your first playthrough, you're going to deal with the enemies,
Oh no. Good to know. Good to know.
but they not quite a pack of experience, so
Okay.
it's fine.
That's good.
And the battle team in the True Reverie corridor is really a banger.
Oh, good. Good.
Most of the series music is available on YouTube, on Spotify, and that's free.
Nice.
And you can use it on your stream. There won't be like a DMC acclaim or anything.
Nice.
Falcom is pretty nice with the music. There is a Falcom music channel on YouTube, which is maintained and quite useful. And for each track, they are listing which is the composer.
Oh,
That's
cool.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
And there's
Just
our
try to avoid that
destination.
enemy here. Let us see.
Take
Pretty
it.
far away.
That one means business.
Perfect. And now the boss.
Nice. You all look at those maps so quick. I'm just like, I'm looking to see where are we? Where's the thing? And it's already going off the screen. I love it. So good. This has been fun.
So the boss are some priests.
So we have Wazi, Gaius, and Thomas, which are going to be our opponents.
Yeah. That's his name is Waji. It's like a dark elf in Polish. So. Okay.
And yeah, the enemies are going to be definitely stronger from now on.
Yeah.
I'd say about the same level as some of our characters, at least.
Down. Too late.
Because we have enemies that are basically reaching into the 5,000 attack. Though we definitely have some of our characters who are definitely reaching into the 7,000-8,000 range, so...
Okay, nice.
Down. Too late.
Okay, the boss is awakening. And they got some perfect reflect. So they have perfect guard and perfect out guard. So what I need to do here is to get. I will Chaos Storm and unleash quite a pack of damage. So what I need to do is doing Luminous Abyss. So it will remove the guard before applying damage. And then morph.
Oh, and all three are broken as well, so...
Nice.
Waji was already broken, but that's pretty cool.
This is it. Got him.
Let's go.
So okay, I need to do this one. Okay, that's 2 down.
Wow.
Let's go.
And the third one happens to be the one with the most HP as well, so...
Of course.
Yeah.
But still, the amount of damage.
About 800,000, no biggie.
No biggie.
There we're going down within seconds now.
Let's go.
Need to take a charge. I need it to be buffed
Taken care of.
by the end.
Nice. Very nice.
Okay, there we go. And time for the zero off stratum, which is the final one.
Yeah.
And
Final
the music will
stratum of the
change.
game.
Oh wow.
And the music will change.
And this is going to be the point. Well, we'll definitely have one pretty massive menuing before the final boss.
Yeah.
Looks like
But before we'd have a pretty strong boss to deal with. A boss that has more than 900,000 life points.
Oh wow.
Yeah, only 1.5 million will be.
Only. No biggie.
Smells like a gate. We can move on now.
Ooh. A little archway.
Okay. Having open floors like this on the Zero system is pretty good because the floors are starting to get pretty large. Okay.
And with a lot of floors as well, of well,
That
at
one
least
was
sub-floors as
incredibly
well.
dangerous.
It's 5 floors twice.
Oh wow. That is a lot of floors.
Yeah, that's 10 floor total. And most enemies are strong
Our
now,
course is
so
clear.
Definitely want to avoid.
yeah, you wanna avoid them. Except if you are doing some leveling.
Oh, true. Makes sense.
Can't afford to rush in a place like this.
Keep your weapons close with that one around.
And of course, we have the fire, for which we're going to need to be a little bit cautious because we are losing
I was
health.
gonna say, are we on fire?
This is fine. This
This is fine.
fine.
No biggie. We're on fire. No biggie.
There we go.
This is fine. See?
It's fine.
We found the exit.
The floor is actually lava. Oh my goodness.
Don't panic, and we'll be
Oh,
A-okay.
and it's time for being blind. Here, this.
I feel so much pressure from that one. Watch out.
Okay, let us see. No.
I see a chest over there. We can move on now.
Perfect.
I'm like holding my breath on some of these levels. I don't know if anyone else is, but like when the lights went off and then the enemies
Yeah, so
get
some
close.
some of these enemies can be a little bit scary, especially
Yeah.
especially in the Zero Stratum.
Okay, time for Voldemort.
This is the mid boss of
Yeah.
the Zeroth Stratum. We're going to rest a little bit, trying to recoup some of our HP.
Oh! Perfect. I love when the boss is doing this. When the game is doing this. Poof!
Let's begin. Oh. This is it.
It's my turn.
Seems like it's going reasonably well so far.
Right.
Yeah.
Yep, Valimar, which is going to be the mid-boss here. The worst part is it would probably be like a floor boss on nearly every other floor. Just that it happens to be on. Just that he happens to be on the very last floor.
Left. Now.
Let's begin. Let's go.
Swiftly. Shadow.
Let's go. I'm up.
Roar! It's down! Too late! Let's go.
Wow.
Now.
So the boss.
I'm up.
Okay. So what I need to do now? So the boss has a buff from them for them, and what I need to do is to cancel them. Okay. It wasn't ideal, but we managed. So there we go. Because the boss had an S-craft, so I need to protect myself.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I'm up. Roar. Now. Too late.
All right.
Basically making sure that we, like, none of our characters would actually die here.
Yeah, that would be fun.
They won't die, but they are doing to hit quite a few damage. So it's my best to avoid them.
Too late.
All right. Marcus.
I'm up.
Wow.
Now. Too late.
The boss is going down.
Nice. Very nice. We have our squad.
And time for the final 5 floor of the game. Hope they're fast.
Take it slow. We wouldn't want to make things worse.
This is fine. This is fine.
Threat is real.
So it's
It's going.
dark.
Sorry.
This is fine. I promise.
Okay, you say that, but this is looking like a horror game.
Keep your weapons close.
I like the blue
with that one
color
around.
though. That's my favorite one so far. Yellow was pretty cool too.
We are not at a bad pace. Like, we're about, like, an hour 15, I think, currently?
Yeah, we're on pace for
Yeah.
130, I guess. We will underestimate.
Nice.
Keep your weapons close with that one around.
So, tower is... Okay.
Need to find an orb. The orb is no. Where's the orb? I can see the orb.
Give me a break. All right.
What is that fire?
Yep, I can actually see it. All the way.
We're back in the
Perfect.
fire?
And there's our next destination.
I mean,
This is fine.
As long as we don't encounter an enemy, we should be fine.
Okay. Listen,
But
everyone.
we have ways to avoid that. So this is fine. This is worst case scenario. We can just like
And
before
worst
the
case
final
scenario-
before the final boss, we can just regen our health. So
This is why Moa's running this game and not me, because I'd panic. I'd be like, oh no, there's fire. My health.
Looks like the barrier's.
I'm not the guy who is panicking
Right.
that good.
Right, that's why watching you play it is enjoyable.
Yeah, I'm having the time of my life.
Good. This has been great.
Oh,
I sense overwhelming strength. Be careful.
Ooh.
so where's the exit?
good question.
Exit, please.
There we go.
Now we can keep going.
Yeah, this is the epilogue of the Crossbell series, as well as the Erebonia series as well. I need to find the orb. Because both the Crossbell and the Erebonia series happen at the same time.
Especially since during like the game itself, because this is pretty much a side mode. During the game itself, this is basically the conclusion. Well, we follow 3 different paths at the same time. One of them being the conclusion of the Crossbell arc, and another one being the conclusion of the Erebonia arc.
We can pull through so long as we play it smart.
And the third arc is with the goat. See.
Now we can keep going.
Okay, there we go.
Whew. Nice. Made it.
And time for the final boss. If the loading is kind enough.
Getting together a good fight for us.
It is going to be. As long as the image doesn't freeze, this is fine.
This is fine. This is fine. There we go.
Woo!
All right.
Then,
Have you made sure
Okay.
to?
goes on to it.
Have you made sure to heal before that?
No, because I'm automatic healed before.
Okay.
And have a good listen to the Azure Arbitrator during the menuing.
Okay, so basically what is going to happen is the game tells you that you need 3 separate teams. The reason being that this is an RPG, and what would an RPG be without a final boss with 3 phases? So, as you can see, we have 4 characters that are going to be in the forefront and 4 that are going to be our support characters, which means we need a total of, you might see it, 24 characters.
Well,
Okay. So... yeah, you need to not forget anything, because if you do something ever so slightly wrong, it can lose you a lot of time. Yeah, 51 characters in total, would you believe it?
wow. It's so many. But I guess helpful in times like this when you want to choose different people for your last battle. Or any battle, I guess, really.
Well, true, yeah. It's really 12 and 12 for support, but... And 6 extras as well. I forgot that.
Those others.
I mean, to be fair, when you realize that this game is pretty much the combination of 2 different series, it kind of makes sense that there are so many characters.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay, let's go.
Woo!
Okay. Alright, and part 1 of Genesial Demiurgos.
So the key will be with both Joshua and Sarah to be close enough to the boss so they can just dodge everything
It's my go.
if they want to, and for Tio to unleash the most damage she can do with magic, because magic is the main source of damage for this game.
Arcus.
I got it.
Also,
And
the
if I
thing
can have
is,
myself, if I can have myself a death drop, this is going to be fine. Okay, perfect.
the thing is, like, the gimmick of this stage is something called Triple Evil Eye, which is the attack that Demiurgos will be able to unleash. It's basically a straight line, so if you are not in this straight line, this is going to be fine. The problem is, like, it doesn't deal that much damage, but it deals, like, a lot of status ailments. And one of them happens to be instant death. So,
Great.
yeah.
It's fine.
I'll take care of it.
You don't like it a lot.
Calling the shots.
So the boss is immune to attack delay, unfortunately.
But you definitely will not, and if you're hit by his attack, you might suffer from delay yourself, so
Yeah.
Okay.
you have to be cautious.
On guard.
So the boss is delayed, is broken now.
Plane.
So I will unleash most of my attack by now.
On guard. Outplane. Moving out.
This one's mine. Raring to go.
Well,
Arcus active.
I'll take care of it. The moving out.
Okay. First phase is done.
okay.
Okay, nice.
Time for some backbone gameplay.
So the second part is... So basically the second phase of the fight, Demiurgos is instead going to use, well, AoE attacks that will absorb part of the damage done. So you will need to basically try to get out of the line to make sure you won't give, like, back some life to the boss,
Right.
which could lose you some time.
No problem. Time to entertain my.
It will
I
just...
won't let the boss get 10% of his health back. Okay, thanks.
Guess it's me.
Okay, time for some blazing demon.
Now it's getting fun.
Oblivion Blaze. 100% crit for like 8 turns, 7 turns.
Yeah,
And
it is
incandescent
definitely
fire.
going to help.
And poof, some pretty damage.
So let us see what attack Demiurgos is going to do.
Moving out.
Okay, this is fine. One of the attacks that Demiurgos will do that is going to be very scary is Disparity Flash. So what it does is it basically hits the entire arena. And I don't know if you look at our character's hit points.
Time to show off.
It deals 22,000 damage.
Well,
No problem.
So So in the situation that are in, this is bad.
May destruction befall you.
Okay. And time for the main event.
Okay. Whew.
And round 2 is finished.
Nice.
Okay, so round 3, and this one is definitely going to be hard.
Yeah.
The main difference between the first 2 phases and this phase is Demiurgos is going to be way faster.
Let's go. Forward.
So far you don't really see it, but
I'll back you up.
Let's begin. Oh.
Right. It's my turn.
All right.
Let's go.
also there's one of the moves that you can do. There we go. That's why we did the perfect reflect here. Because one of the moves she can do
It's my turn.
is a move that brings every one of your character's HP to 1,
Forward.
which is definitely not helping.
Oh no.
I'm going.
And here, Photonic Rest is actually a field move, so it damages your. It actually damages your characters every single turn.
Oh well. Yeah, it's not good.
I'm up.
I needed to.
Too late.
Also, yeah,
I needed
The
to
reason
pass
as to-
the turn. Yeah.
From here.
the reasons to why McBurn is not on this phase.
This is it.
It's because of the plus 10 recovery time. I need to spend a lot of time to set it up, so it won't be ideal for the last phase.
That makes sense. Strategically choosing characters for what's going on in the phase and what the enemy can do in the phase.
Fight. Gold.
Right, going well so far.
Let's
Just
go.
So far so good, yeah. Okay, ATF down. Perfect for Emma.
Let's go.
Emma is going to do pretty solid damage for her next attack.
Nice.
Let's begin. Oh, glee. This is it. Got it.
It's my turn. Arcus active.
As stated earlier, Zero Cannon is the strongest single target magic in the game.
solid.
It's my turn.
See, we're just praying that Demiurgos does not cast Hegemonic Brink.
I have a perfect reflect on every character, so it won't be a problem.
Yeah. So for those wondering,
As
Hegemonic Brink is the attack that brings every single one of your character's HP to 1.
But I have Seraphic Wing on Emma, so I'm pretty fine. Seraphic Wing is a magic that restores every life point of every character and restore even the ones which are KO.
Nice.
So it's fine.
My turn.
I'm fine.
Arcus activate. There.
Nice.
Last turn of plus 80% critical. I'm fine. I'm fine.
It's my turn. Yes.
Okay.
It's my turn. Ha! Now! Too late!
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
I'm up. Spears. I'm up. Ha!
Okay, the boss should be done by Emma's attack.
There.
Get ready for time.
Oh, wow.
I am now free from this twisted causality.
Wow.
Okay. And
And time.
Nice.
GG.
Awesome. That was a great job.
So what was the final time on this?
131.25.
Oh, that's pretty good.
131.25.
That's not PB, but that's pretty good.
Yep, 1 hour, 31 minutes, and 25 seconds. That's great. That's great.
Yeah,
That was good. That
Yeah.
was good.
definitely a good run.
Well, thank you both for such a great run and commentary. I learned a lot. It's my first time seeing this game, and now I know it's a whole series and everything. Do you have any final words or outros?
Yeah, I just gave some shout outs to my friends who are here. Shout outs to Ulvind, shout outs to the French stream and to Fast and Fabulous, obviously. Shout outs to my friend. Shout outs to Ulvind. Also took his free time to commentate. I know he has to get up at 3 this morning, so
Yeah,
I will let him go.
It's only
as fast as he can.
5 hours. It's only in like 5 hours. This is fine.
Was that a lot this run? Any other words from either of you?
No.
Yeah, I think I'm fine by now.
Awesome.
Say shout outs to the Falcon speedrunning Discord as well.
As well, yeah.
Trail speedrunning Discord in general. So yeah, thank you everyone, and we're going to continue with the next one. So yeah,
Awesome.
thank you for inviting us for this run.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Yes, thanks for running.
Until next time.
Yes, definitely. Well, thank you so much for running. That was a great run. I don't know, parts of it did feel like a horror game when it was dark. I was scared, but it was a really cool game. If you're just turning in, this is Games Done Quick's Juneteenth event. This is day 2. And we are zooming. We are zooming through the day.
Review mission.
GDQ has SGDQ coming up at the end of this month, next week. Literally next week. So go to gamesdonequick.com for more information, schedule, and all that fun stuff. We are going to take a short break, but we will be right back with more runs.